You're getting this kind of late. I've been doing a lot of personal readings and I haven't really had time to, keep active on YouTube. I'm really grateful for hitting 3,000K. It means a lot. Um, I'm going to do something a little different. At the end of the video, usually I do if you're dealing with, and then this sign, and then this sign, and then that sign. I'm going to get rid of that because I feel as though it may confuse a lot of people. So, but before I get into, you and your person, how your person feels about you, they want to take, if you're dealing with somebody, I want to find out what's going on for my Scorpios who are single, like what's coming next in love. For people who are ready to move on, don't want to deal with the past, they want new love, they don't want a connection with anyone who they know, they're just ready to move on. Oops, cards fell. Okay, so some of you may be thinking about a commitment. But yeah, I just want to find out what's going on for my single Scorpios quickly before I get into the Scorpios who are dealing with a connection or a relationship or a situationship. So for my single Scorpios, what's coming in love for my single Scorpios? What's coming in love for my single Scorpios? My nails are a mess. I'm so sorry. What's coming in love for my single Scorpio? Okay, I even got this yesterday because I was trying to film a Scorpio read, but my son was crying, so I had to stop it. But someone from the past is trying to return, but you're trying to move on and focus on yourself. You have your guards up to this person. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Somebody wants to offer you something. Someone's rushing into something, but be careful. Be careful. Someone from the past is coming back for you, Scorpios. Any general advice we have for my Scorpios? Any general advice we have for my... Oh. Okay. Sorry about my messy room. Yeah. Beware, someone from the past is coming back. I know I said my single Scorpios, but sometimes the past energy picks up, so I'm sorry about that. Why are my hands always dry? Always dry around you guys. Okay, any love advice we have for my single Scorpios? Scorpios are so cool. Sorry. Oh, okay. Scorpios are actually really cool. I always have crushes on Scorpios, but I never actually end up with anyone. Okay. Okay. We also have this. Use your ex. The reconciliation card wanted to flip out, so I'm gonna pull out once I find it, because it's peeking out, but then I'm thinking, okay, it went. I swear the reconciliation card was popping up, and I was ignoring it, but I'm being called to take it out, so let me find it. Okay, where is it? Because it kept flipping out, but then I kind of put it back, but then I feel like it's meant to come out, so I'm gonna put it out. Okay, so what's coming next for my single Scorpios who are not dealing with anyone, don't want anyone from the past, you don't want to, you just want to move on? Well, sadly, someone's coming in from your past. I swear, I just shuffle, okay? Because we have the Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I feel like some of you are kind of putting your love life in a pause because you want to take the time and reflect and see if this person is worth your time, if this person is genuine, if this person's going to treat you right. So you have your guards up because this is somebody, you're trying your best to remain open-minded about it. You're trying your best to see the situation, but you're putting your love life on a pause because you have your guard up. You're kind of like, I kind of learned them from the past and it wasn't pretty, so I got my guards up. I feel like you're trying to be open-minded to like love itself. Like you don't want to close yourself off to love, but you're very cautious about, who you let in because you've been heartbroken, okay? But I feel as though somebody wants to work on this with you. Okay, for some of you, this person really wants to work on this relationship. They want to offer you an equal give and take. But for a small percentage of you, this person's not good for you. Like this person was giving to one situation and another situation. There was like a three-party situation, and they were giving more so to the other person, and that's why you felt like they weren't giving enough to you. It was for a reason, because they were giving to somebody else, okay? But for most of you, this person wants to try and offer a relationship that they can build something solid, something grounded, and it's going to be an equal give and take. You could be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign, Pisces, doesn't matter, okay? I feel as though, okay, I feel as though some of you are just trying to move on. Like, I feel like you're just, the past is haunting you. Like, the past has made you question love itself, and you kind of are guarded about the situation. So I feel like your person also has regrets about how they hurt you. People, anyone in your past, they feel really bad about hurting you, and they're trying to make the situation better and move into calmer waters with you. But I see you just focusing on yourself. Like they want to nurture this connection with you, but at the same time I feel like you're just nurturing yourself. You've got your guard up, and you're just going to focus on what makes you happy. You're no longer going to be trying to make them happy. You're just focusing on yourself. But they want to nurture this connection. They feel really bad about what happened in the past. They're going to try their best to make the situation work. But I see you just moving on to focus on yourself. Okay, you're just focusing on your money, taking care of yourself. You're moving on from this person. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot and the Three of Swords, I'd be careful for some of you, okay? Like if this is somebody coming back from the past, I wouldn't really recommend it, okay? Because this person seems as though that they've broken your heart in the past, and they may come back making you think that they've changed. But I feel like some of you are very smart. You're kind of like, I'm cautious. I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to just say yes to anybody. Because they're coming in with a solid offer, but it's the Knight of Wands, player-like energy. So it's as quick as they come in is as quick as they are to leave, you know? And because we have the Chariot here, could be dealing with a Cancer, they're rushing into your life, but they're not thinking things through. Like they're offering you a solid commitment, which they are genuine about it, but they didn't think it through completely, because they're not ready to like completely change their behavior. They want to change their behavior, but they still have some growing up to do. So they're coming into the situation with so much to offer, but their actions are just going to be inconsistent, and it's going to hurt you. With the Three of Swords, they're just going to break your heart in the end. And this doesn't have to mean cheating. This person's just going to be inconsistent in and out of your life. They will offer stability, but it will feel like it's in and out, you know? It will feel like, what's the point then if you're just going to be in and out my life? Okay, we have the Sun card. Okay. Okay, we have the Sun card. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups here on this side. Okay, I feel like they're going to try and offer a relationship towards you for those who are single. Like somebody's coming in to offer you love and a relationship and commitment. But I'd be careful, because this is just pages and knights. Okay, these people seem like they have good intentions, but they're very immature, inconsistent. I feel like they have good intentions, but they don't have what it takes to actually manifest a true, equal, giving, balanced relationship at this current time. Okay, so someone from the past is returning, could be a Leo. They're gonna make you happy, but it's gonna be very inconsistent. They're coming back, you know, to communicate. Someone from the past is coming back to communicate and make a situation work with you, but I'd just be careful, okay? This person, they don't mean well. I mean, they mean well. They don't have bad intentions. They're just a bit inconsistent and immature. So I don't think that's what most people want in a relationship. So I just I just be careful, okay? Your advice here, your general advice is cleanse and detoxify. So if you feel like your house is filled with very negative energy, negative people, and you're just feeling very drained and very dull, this is time to cleanse and detoxify. So anybody who's giving you crap, anybody who's, you know, making your life a living hell, get rid of them, cut the ties. Anything that's making you feel drained and exhausted, you're probably surrounded with a lot of negative energy. You know, sage your house, go out, get some fresh air, clean up, detox, etc. Okay. We also have giving and receiving. So this doesn't have to be in relationships. This is just in general. If you feel like you've been giving a lot of yourself lately to others and situations, you've been putting too much effort in, then it's time for you to withdraw and receive. Let the other people make the effort towards you. Let people, put effort into you. Let situations unfold naturally now that you've put a lot of effort into it. Okay? Don't give too much and don't receive too much. If you've been giving a lot, it's time for you to receive now and stop giving. But if you are receiving a lot, it's now time for you to give so that things can be balanced and fair. Okay? You also have creative projects. So I don't know if this will resonate with everyone, but if you've been thinking about starting something new creative wise, this is the perfect time to do it. Also, for those of you who repress your emotions and your feelings, you don't really know how to express yourself, I'm hearing music is the best medicine. Try singing, try dancing, try listening to music, working out, doing something creative to really express yourself, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have law of attraction. So if you feel like you're not attracting true love, good, genuine friends, good family, good people, good things in life, abundance, then it's time to redirect your thoughts and actually envision what you want, imagine what you want, because each thought is an investment. And the more positive you stay in, the more good things happen for you. So just stay positive and envision what you want, and it will come to you. One second. Sorry about my messy room. Yeah, my son woke up and I was just asking my sister to take care of him when I finish up the reading and then I'll get back to him. So, yeah, so your love advice, well, not advice, just any information about your love life by my single Scorpios is that someone from your past is coming back. All right, so this is literal. Someone from your past is going to be offering you something, okay? But I'm seeing that you guys should, release your ex. I feel like anyone who comes back from your past is not really going to be the best for you. I feel like they're not going to be on your level and you're looking for commitment, true love. And I feel as though they're not going to be able to offer that because they're going to be very inconsistent. So things can't grow when you're inconsistent. But we also have healing family issues. So I feel like for some of you, you may have like a lot of like issues in your own life, and your person, whoever they're with, like they may have been going through some issues. That may be the reason why they're coming back towards you, because maybe they feel a sense of home to you. They may feel like you are their family, etc. So, keep that in mind. But I think for some of you, this person, whoever comes back to your life, like if it's not the past that you want, someone new will come in. But the only issue is this new person has a lot of like issues in their life. That's why they're taking long to come to you. So like if you're somebody who's single and you want somebody new in your life, I definitely see that the new person is being held back because of issues, okay? And I'm also seeing that they're being held back for financial, insecurity. So the person who's supposed to be with you and supposed to make you happy, and you're going to be very, very happy with, is actually being held up by issues of family and money and finance. So, this could also be you. You could be the one with the issues and financial setbacks. But other than that, I feel like that's contributing a lot to why your love life is not taking off at the current time. But it's safe for you to love, okay, and express your love when it comes to this new person. If it's just the old person you want back, they're definitely coming back to express their love. It is safe for you to love them, but I feel as though like they're not on your level right now. Like they're too immature right now. I feel like you both mutually would there would mutually be something whereby like there is interest, but like it wouldn't be anything of substance. So keep that in mind. Okay. So for those of you who are actually dealing with somebody and in a connection, um, let's find out what's going on with your situation. So for Scorpios, what's going on in their love life with that person? Okay, Scorpios, what's going on in their love life with that person? Sorry if you might get interruptions in my household. It's so embarrassing. It really is. But what can I do? I'm actually quite younger than you guys think. Um, okay, so someone you're dealing with at this current time. Okay, you may be in separation with them. They may have broken your heart. They may have upset you. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or any water sign, air sign. Scorpio, like yourself, is being represented here, and Cancer. But okay, somebody actually feels this connection. They want to take action in this connection, but can you clarify the Seven of Wands, please? Someone actually feels this deep love connection with you. Somebody does have a lot of emotion for you. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. But someone's broken your heart because they're not opening up. Clarify Ten of Wands, please. Somebody's holding back because they're trying to protect. Ooh, they're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect themselves. Somebody's emotionally closed off. Like they feel the emotions for you, but they don't express it. Can you clarify Death? Somebody wants to communicate towards you passionately. Can you clarify Death? That's way too many cards. Somebody wants to transform this connection. They want forward movement in this connection. So clarify Three of Swords. What happened? Clarify. There was a disappointment. Yeah. Somebody was repressing emotions. And they weren't taking the right steps on what to do, and they weren't offering you a commitment because they had a lot of internal conflict with themselves. Okay, so for those of you dealing with somebody, we have the Two of Cups and the Emperor. Could be Aries, Taurus, or any water sign. It doesn't really matter. Signs are honestly irrelevant here. But there's somebody who wants to take action towards you, and apply it where it resonates. It could be you wanting to take action towards someone, but there's this Two of Cups energy where there's a deep soulmate relationship connection that you're both feeling, and somebody wants to take action. Somebody wants to be the Emperor. Somebody wants growth. Somebody wants to make the situation right, and I feel like you both want the same thing. It's a mutual like, because the Two of Cups is also somebody who you both mutually you're mutually feeling these emotions for one another. And somebody wants a Ten of Cups for somebody, because we do have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Somebody wants to communicate, or somebody has communicated about the future, wanting the Ten of Cups, wanting to get married, wanting to settle down. Somebody's made it clear that I want something serious, and that's the only thing I'm looking for. And somebody is seeing you, or you're seeing your person as somebody who's like marriage material, someone who's the perfect suitor. Like you kind of feel like, yes, this is the person I want to grow with, this is the person I want to marry, this is the person I want to commit to, right? But I feel like this is mutual. I feel like you both feel this. I don't think it's just one person liking the other. I feel like you both like each other. Okay, but we have the Death card and the Chariot. Okay, this is you. But to clarify the Death card, we got the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel as though you both want forward movement, but you know that there needs to be some sort of change if there is to be a forward movement, because someone's not really expressing their emotions. I feel like somebody's very inconsistent. Like they move forward and then they move back, and they move forward and they move back, and they don't really know how to express their emotions. But I feel as though this person needs to mature. Either you or your person needs to go through a transformation to mature, so that they're able to have like commitment with you, because I feel as though the person you're dealing with doesn't know how to express emotions. They're emotionally immature. Even though they want commitment, they want stability, they want something strong with you, and I feel like they're repressing that. The Moon is, it's also like revealing of secrets. So I feel like they keep it to themselves. They want to commit with you. They make you feel like that, but they don't really express anything romantically 100%. But now their subconscious emotions are coming to the surface, and they're going to have to change, because I feel like if they don't change, they'll end up losing you. And they're trying to follow their intuition with this moon card and decide that, the path that they must follow is to be with you. I feel like they want to be with you and you want to be with them, okay? But there needs to be a change, and in order to move things forward, if you guys want forward movement, there needs to be a change. But somebody's not changing. That's the problem. Somebody needs to change and open up, but somebody's not changing. Okay? We have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Okay? Because to clarify the 7 of Wands, we have the 3 of Swords and the Justice in reverse. So somebody's kind of like trying to protect themselves. They're trying to block you out. Somebody must have even blocked you, or you must have blocked them. Somebody got blocked for some of you, and it broke your heart, and it was unfair. Instead of talking about the future, talking about relationships, talking about commitment, this person just straight up was immature and just blocked you. But that's just for some people, not for everybody. For some of you, this person is just protecting their heart because they don't want to feel pain, but they're realizing that by doing this, they're actually hurting you, because it's not fair, because you haven't done anything wrong to them, or they haven't done anything wrong to you. Apply it where it resonates. Somebody's just trying to protect themselves and be emotionally closed off, and not give to the situation, not open up to the situation, and it's hurting the other person's feelings, and they feel like things are not fair, because you're probably thinking, why are you so emotionally closed off? Why are you not expressing yourself towards me? I'm not the one who hurt you. So this is unfair. This is an injustice, right? But to clarify the 10 of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So someone tells me, although they're blocking you off emotionally, maybe even literally, like on social media, although like somebody's defending themselves and not wanting to open up emotionally, they're feeling like they're doing this to themselves. They're feeling like a big burden by not telling you how they feel. They're feeling a big burden by not expressing their love. So what they do is they hold you to such a high regard, like they value you so much. They see you as their everything. And they stalk your social media though through another account. Like they just stalk your social media, and they really want to rush forward to communicate, because the burden is overwhelming. Them hiding their emotions and repressing their feelings and passions for you is now overwhelmingly bad for them, and they want to rush towards you with communication. Okay? But what I'm getting is, yeah, there was this silence between the both of you. Crickets. You guys are in separation. They're feeling disappointed. You're both feeling disappointed, and you're both feeling heartbroken because of this separation, because things did not pick off. Like you're both aware that there needs to be a change if something good is meant to come out of this relationship, but no one's making the change. So that's why you're both disappointed, and there's a separation between the both of you. Someone's stubborn to make the change. Because to clarify this, we have 5 of Wands. So there's so much inner turmoil, inner conflict about offering a commitment. Because we have the Hierophant in reverse, could be dealing with a Taurus. Like there's no commitment. Somebody wants to offer commitment to the other, like proper full-on marriage commitment, but they're having a lot of internal conflict because they're so confused. They're too scared. They don't know what to do. They don't know if it's the right time. They don't know. I'm not getting that they're balancing you with someone else. I'm just getting that they're just conflicted about a relationship, and they don't know whether they should have a commitment with you or not, because it scares them, because they're not emotionally open right now, but they recognize that you're worthy of one. Okay, with the King of Cups, like the 2 of Wands is basically saying that they're not indecisive about their feelings for you. They're not indecisive about who to choose. They're just indecisive about, whether they should offer commitment or not now, because that to offer commitment, they know they have to give you their all. They have to release and be open with their emotions, and they're not ready to do that completely. So they are the King of Cups, whereby they have this emotion, they feel the love for you overwhelmingly. They love you so much, but they don't know how to come across as, I love you. They come across as cold and detached, because the King of Cups, somebody who feels a lot of love but doesn't really express it that well. They're just good at feeling it, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's find out how your person feels about you. Okay, I mean, it's obvious that they love you, but let's get more clarification. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? My nails, I swear, my nails were literally mirrors. Like they were actually the design of they were the design of mirrors, like a mirror nails, but now they look like pearl because the mirror is wearing off, the paint wore off. So Don't mind me. Okay, this person. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you. They want to commit to you, but they're holding back for the right timing. Okay, they're trying to work on this. They want to reconcile. Okay, they want to reconcile. They want you. They love you. Can we clarify Two of Swords though? Because what is that about? Is this someone just not expressing themselves? Like trying their best to remain closed off? Can you clarify it further, please? Okay. Okay, can you clarify Three of Cups in reverse, please? It's not what you think, guys. This person's really interested in you. Okay, good. Phew. They felt trapped in a situation before, but I feel like they want to get out of it. Can you clarify Strength card, please? It could just be Leo or Leo season. Can you clarify Strength card? Okay. What I'm getting is this person feels a lot of love for you. They want to commit to you. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but they want commitment with you, but they're holding back from commitment because we do have the Strength card. And to clarify the Strength card, we had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. So what I'm getting is they want to commit to you, but they're holding back from a commitment because they're not following their intuition. They realize that, you know, they don't really have the strength to like initiate one, but they're holding back from one, but they realize that you are the one. This is so confusing. You could be dealing with Pisces, Leo, Taurus, any earth sign, even Sagittarius I'm getting, even Virgo. But the fact is this person knows that you are commitment worthy, but they want to hold back for a while because they're not paying attention to their intuition. They're being very I feel like it's not the right time. They know they want to commit to you, but they feel like it's the wrong time. We have the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person feels as though like they're holding back until it's the right time because they believe that this is destined. They believe that the love they have for you, this connection is going to happen at the right time, but they're unable to make anything happen right now. That's why they're holding back. They feel like it's a big inconvenience at this point of time. Okay, for multiple reasons. That's their secret, you know, but they feel like it's the wrong timing right now. But they are stalking you though. They're withholding information of the fact that they actually adore you. But yeah, they much rather just wait for the right time. Okay? For some of you, there was a third party that they felt trapped in, but now they got out of it. But for others of you, this person's just not sure whether they should reconcile with you now or not. They feel trapped in their thoughts. Because we have the Two of Swords, and clarifying it, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Tower moment. I feel like they're indecisive. I can't hold all of this at once. They're indecisive of whether they should have a reunion with you or not. Like they want to nurture this connection, but they feel like they have like a lot of like negative emotions. I mean, not negative emotions, sorry, negative thoughts. They're feeling like they can't manifest this at this kind of time, and if they do, it will go wrong because they don't really have enough finances to, you know, come forward. They don't really feel ready. They don't really feel secure in themselves, so they can't give you stability if they don't feel stable themselves. So they feel like they want to just focus on themselves, and they have a lot of insecurities and doubts and worries, and they feel so trapped because they don't know what to do because they have all of this emotion. But they feel like if they delay, the Tower moment will happen. If they don't reconcile with you, then they're going to miss their chance, you know, which is two conflicting energies because they have faith that this will happen at the right time, but they're scared to see you move on. So I feel like they think, should I reconcile? Should I not reconcile? Should I reconcile? Should I not reconcile right now? You know, so they're very indecisive. They feel trapped. They don't know what to do. But all they do know is that they love you because we have the Queen of Cups. They have a lot of emotion for you that they're withholding, and it makes them worry because it makes them feel like if they take their time, they're going to lose you. If they don't take their time, then like can have you, but it will be at the wrong time. So it's like damned if I do, damned if I don't. But they have a lot of love and emotion for you. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment, is stating that they want to give this a second chance. They want to revive this connection with you. They want to get back together with you, but at the right time, once their finances are secure, because now they're working on themselves and they're working on their paycheck, they're working on their money, they're working on their coin, so that they can, you know, come back and revive this with confidence, because they have a lot of confidence issues in themselves, and it's mostly due to money. Okay. But what I'm getting here is they're trying to, they want to reconcile with you because they really miss you. They really are fond of you. They have a lot of emotions for you. They want to commit to you. You are their number one woman or number one man. They just love you so much, okay? They want to reunite with you, but they're taking their time because they want to get their finances on check, okay? So they really do love you and care about you, and, you know, they're just waiting for the right moment. Okay, so what action? Oh, sorry. What's on this person's mind? What's on Scorpio's mind? I mean, what's Scorpio's person thinking about? Okay, what's their person thinking about in regards to Scorpios? Okay. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. Could be fire signs, earth signs, Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant again, Strength again, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. You know, when I see Eight of Cups, a lot of people think, oh my God, someone's walking away from me. But I usually when it comes up in a read, it's always temporary. It's always like they're just withdrawing for now. And it's usually they're walking away for good reasons. Okay, this person has confidence issues as well. Ooh, they're holding back from a fresh new start until they gain their confidence back up. So they're trying to take their time, but they're stalking you and admiring you in the process. Can we clarify the Seven of Wands here, please? Can you clarify the Seven of Wands? So, yeah. So basically, they're attracted to you, though. We have the Queen of Wands here. Your person's really attracted to you. They really value you, but they're holding back from a fresh new start because they don't really have the confidence. I feel as though that they really want to be with you. They want to ignite something, but they're holding back from the fact that, like, they really are wanting to restart this, okay? They feel like it's just safer to stay back because I feel like this person has self-esteem issues. We have pages and knights. We don't have any kings here. And the only king we got was like the King of Cups earlier, and that was their emotions. So their feelings are mature, but the way they actually handle the situation, because they need to gain confidence. And they get their confidence through having money. We have Hierophant here and the Seven of Wands here. And to clarify Seven of Wands, we have Ace of Wands in reverse. So they're blocking a commitment with you at this current time. They want a commitment. It could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but they're blocking a commitment at this current time until they, you know, get their things together, okay? Because we have Strength card and Six of Wands. Could be dealing with Leo. This person, it wants to gain confidence. They want to gain public recognition. They want to gain success. They're trying to remain strong so that they can actually build their abundance up and build their, you know, self-esteem up so that they can come forward towards you, because this is somebody who's like, I choose you. Yes, everybody else is giving me attention, but I choose you. Okay. But they know, like, they don't really have the confidence to back it up. Okay. So I feel like they're trying their best to gain that confidence back. I feel like this person, you and this person had a lot of miscommunication. You probably thought that their lack of care in the past meant that they just had other issues or other people they were dealing with, but that's not the case. Unless this reading isn't resonating with you, then that's just not resonating with you. But in the past, some of you guys maybe jumped to conclusions, but in all honesty, this person just lacks self-esteem. And they're trying to get their money right. Because for some people, when they have their money right, they feel more confident. They feel like they can manifest anything. They feel like, yes, I'm that man, I'm that woman, I'm that boss, I'm that bitch, you know? But when you don't have anything and you feel like a lack of confidence, you know? It's kind of like, you know, when you've put on a lot of weight and you let yourself go from every now and then, you kind of lack the confidence. But then you kind of like, say for example, if you're online dating and you know, like, you've put on a lot of weight, you're going to be hesitant to meet the person. So then you kind of put off meeting them until, like, you lose a lot of weight and you're kind of like, okay, now I feel like more confident to meet up with this person. That's how this person feels about their money. They're like, I don't really have much to offer, so I'm going to build my success up so that I can come towards her and have more confidence. Okay. because we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I feel as though this person, when I see the Eight of Cups, it's like a temporary withdrawal. It's like I'm walking away from you, but not permanently. It's just so I can build my self-esteem up, because we only have 8 cups here, and what do you want? 10. You don't want 8. So he's like, let me get these 2 extra cups and I'll be back with the 10 of cups. Okay, this is what's going through their mind, by the way, guys. They know that they have a self-esteem issue. They know that they're holding back from commitment because they feel like they don't feel like it's the right time to manifest anything. They need to love themselves, okay? But like they don't really feel happy, because the Eight of Cups is like unfulfillment. They feel like they're not happy with themselves and their situation, so they're gonna come back from the Ten of Cups. I feel like they feel unhappy on their own anyway. That's why in the Eight of Cups is one person leaving, but in the Ten of Cups is 2 people with a happy family. Okay, this person's also watching you from a distance. They think that you are amazing, like they hold you on high esteem. They put you on a pedestal, and they're trying to come towards you slowly but surely, because people don't build this confidence overnight. Okay, it takes a long time for them to get confident and get abundance. That's why they're like, with now I have to sacrifice this connection, this relationship, and I'll be back when I've got the things I needed. Okay, because we do have the 10 of cups, so they will return with the 10 of cups with an offer. I feel like this person may ghost you, they may not speak to you, but then when they're ready, they're going to be like, hi, do you want to marry me? Because I feel like this person's not all about relationship. I feel like this person wants something more serious, more official, like a marriage. Okay? So let's find out what actions they'll take, what actions they want to take, sorry, and then what actions they will take, and then how they're viewing you, and then we have a 10 card spread, and then your advice. We're not going to do the whole Aries to Pisces, what actions they'll take, because the few times I tried to do it, I got an interruption, and I'm scared that like it's going to interrupt again. So I'm just not going to do that part. I'm just going to, get straight to the advice afterwards. So what actions does this person want to take towards Scorpio? What actions does this person want to take towards Scorpio? Okay. We have 6 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Empress, the Lovers, 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay. This person's a bit fearful. I feel like they want to have some alone time as well, because they're a bit scared and fearful. But can we clarify 4 of Cups, please? But they want growth with you. These are the actions they want to take, by the way. 4 of Cups, please. Can you clarify 4 of Cups? Clarify the 4 of Cups means clarify the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So I feel like your person, okay, to clarify the 4 of Cups, we got the 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and again the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to put that down because that was obvious. But yeah, the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. I feel as though that they want to give to the situation. I feel like they want to reject other people and just focus on their connection with you. But at the same time, they're very guarded. They're kind of like, I want to invest emotionally, but not too emotionally, because I'm a bit scared to do that right now. I feel like for this person, emotions scare them. And you guys are water signs, so you must be very emotional. So they must be completely overwhelmed. This person must be an introvert, because they're kind of like, I don't want to deal with emotions right now kind of person. It's like they acknowledge that they want stability and love with you. They feel this 2 of Cups, but they're kind of like, they want to also be detached and be like, I don't want to offer anything like deep right now, because it's a bit too overwhelming for me at this point. Okay. But we do have the 6 of Pentacles next to it. So I feel as though like they don't want to be too emotional, but they want to be able to be fair and balanced with you. They want to be able to give you an equal give and take, because they realize that you have given to the situation, and they feel bad if they don't reciprocate. But at the same time, they can't fully invest at this current time, because investing means commitment. They'd be an actual relationship, and they're not ready for that because they feel like they don't love themselves enough. Okay. But with the King of Pentacles and the Temperance, this person wants to be able to gain financial stability and balance in themselves so that they can be balanced with you. They want to be able to be reliable towards you, loyal towards you, dependable towards you. They want to be emotionally stable, and their emotions are stable for you. They just want to be somebody who you lean on whenever you need them. Okay, they want to be like a very balanced, fair person who's always going to be there for you whenever you call. Okay, this person's trying to build their abundance up though. Okay, this person wants to grow this connection. They want to make good memories with you. They want to spend time with you. They really want to invest in this. They want growth and abundance. The Empress, they see you as this soulmate, this amazing, perfect woman slash man that they have very good memories with. They want to explore these memories. They want to make more memories. They just want to explore this connection and make it grow, which is good. Okay. This person wants to take action in order to moving into the direction of being in union. Okay, the lovers could be dealing with Gemini or Aries or Libra, Taurus, but the fact is this person really wants to take action. This person wants to take action into moving their connection forward with you. Okay. They're a little bit scared though, okay? That's why they keep to themselves, all right? They're really scared, but I feel as though with the Hermit card, could be dealing with a Virgo, this person's trying to figure out how they can be open, how they can let loose with you because they find it difficult to, okay? So they're trying to find a way, how can I be open? How can I change this whole defensive mode, okay? Because they don't like to be in this defensive mode, but they can't help it. They're going to be very cautious and very stingy with what they say. They don't want to tell you everything. They don't want to open up emotionally completely. But then they're looking to change that eventually. But so yeah, they want to give to the situation. They want to love you, but they're still in this defense mode, and they want to try and work on it. Okay. So that's the actions they want to take towards you. Let's find out what actions they will take towards you. So what actions will Scorpio's person take towards them? Okay, so this goes for everybody watching. This isn't about, I'm not going to do from Aries to Pisces what actions they want to take towards you because that just got confusing and the connection always breaks up when it gets to that point. So I'm just not going to bother with that. So what actions will this person take towards my Scorpios? Okay. Okay, I think that goes in the bottom, by the way. Okay. Okay. It looks bad, but it looks good at the same time. Okay. Oh, it's good. Okay, it's good. All right. So the actions this person will take, firstly, they're going to withdraw from you. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. They're going to withdraw from you. Okay. So don't be sad. If you guys are already in separation, then okay. Then this is just reiterating that they're going to continue to leave you out in the cold, but for good reason, because I'm going to get into it and explain further as to why. They're going to want to leave you out in the cold to deal with their own issues, okay? They want to fix their problems. They don't want to add to them. They don't want you to feel worried. They don't want you to feel pity for them. They don't want you to feel embarrassed or whatever. They don't want to embarrass themselves in front of you. They prefer to deal with their issues alone. So they're going to take a retreat from you just to deal with their financial problems, okay? They're going to walk away from you just to deal with their own problems, okay? And then they're going to build their abundance up. Start small, start little, okay? I feel like they're going to feel very inspired to work on the situation further, and that's when they will feel the need to come forward. Can you hold on 1 second? Can you hold on 1 second? Can you please give me 5 minutes? So yeah, they're gonna I feel like they're going to get a lot of abundance. So sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you're gonna get he's gonna get, like, he or she is trying to work on their abundance, okay? Because they're gonna feel really inspired to do this. I feel like they may do this through something creative, through a business, or through something that's going to get them a little extra money. And they're going to continue to hold back until their abundance keeps increasing. So we went from 5, which is a change. They may have lost money, and then a 3, which is practicality, working on it, and now we're going to an 8, okay, which is good. So the more money they make and the more they invest in themselves, they're going to be able to gather that strength to come towards you. Because you know what they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Have you heard that quote? So it's kind of like they cannot offer you anything right now when they themselves have nothing to offer themselves. So they're trying to work on themselves right now. So they're going to be putting a lot more work into themselves before they put any work into you. They're going to hold back. And then when they're ready, voila. When they're ready, they're going to reconcile with you and have the 10 of Cups with you. How beautiful is that? And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and the Death card. So I feel as though they're going to go through like a major transformation to offer you a commitment. They have to go through their own transformation in order to give you this commitment, and that includes their finances and themselves and their confidence. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus because the Hierophant keeps coming up, but yeah, they're going to reconcile with you, offer you marriage, and have the Ten of Cups with you. Okay, because they would have gone through this big change in their life, and five is a number of changes, and we have five on top of the Hierophant. So there's a lot of changes that they're going to have to go through, but ultimately they will offer you commitment. Okay, they will ghost you at first, but then they will offer you commitment when they need to. Okay, so let's find out how are they viewing my Scorpios. How are they viewing my Scorpios right now? How are they viewing my Scorpios right now? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. They feel as though, and it may not be true, that's just how they're viewing you guys. They feel that you still have a lot of emotion for them, but you're more balanced like about it. Like you're kind of like, they recognize that you have a lot more confidence in yourself. You're a lot more emotionally stable in general when it comes to, you know, love. Like you know how to give and receive to the situation. You don't have any self-esteem issues according to them, because you're emotionally mature, because you're very stable. You love yourself. At least that's how you're coming across to that other person. They think that you're somebody who loves themselves because you're emotionally stable and emotionally mature right now. Okay, so they acknowledge you're the one in you know, the right, you're the mature one. Okay, but I feel as though they see you as somebody who was very, you know, like hurt about the situation. They feel like you still want to rush towards they feel like you still want communication, like you're still like have this zest for life where you still want to make this work, even though like there's been some sort of ending or whatever. Like they feel like you're either like running away from the, in fact, let me not speculate, let me actually clarify if I'm that unsure. What does the Knight of Wands? Okay, 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 so clarify Ten of Swords, please. Because for some people, I'm getting different messages. So I'm thinking, okay. Okay, so they see you as somebody who's willing to communicate about things. Like you're willing to make things work. You're willing to still, even though there's been an ending, you're willing to actually work on things and offer commitment. And, you know, you still want something stable. You still want communication with them because you're so balanced and so like emotionally mature, like that you actually think communication is better. Communication is the mature thing to do, and you're still willing to work on this. But at the same time, they feel like that ending, the shakeup had you stressed. You know, they feel like you did not want this to come to an end. Like you were willing to work on this situation with them. You were willing to, you know, make things work, but something just ended, and you kind of felt, you felt like you weren't receiving enough communication. You're just thinking, what the hell? What is this? Why did they just walk away? You know? But they see you as somebody who has a lot of confidence, and they see that if you wanted somebody else, you could, because they think you have other options, or they think other people are pioneering for your attention. Even though you may not be wanting to look at them, even though you still want to make things work with them, they still see you as very like desirable, like other people want you. You know, you have other options. There are other people you can choose from that are better than you. I mean, better than them, and you know, you can get a lot of attention because you know you're confident. They feel like your confidence and who you are as a person attracts other people, and they feel like other people want you, even if you don't want them. They feel like other people want you, but they do see you as like a wish fulfillment, because the Page of Wands in this context is, you know, seeing somebody as, you know, admiration. You know how he's admiring this wands? You are like the perfect person, perfect suitor for them, and you are a wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups, a wish that anybody would really want in a person. Okay, so all right, let's do a 10 card spread. So that's good. They see you as a wish. Can I have a 10 card spread for my Scorpios and who they're dealing with? 10 card spread for Scorpios and who they're dealing with. Okay. Okay. So this is what's coming up. Okay. What's the outcome? Yeah, the outcome is commitment, and somebody will take action. I don't know why this Hierophant keeps coming up. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus or just anybody who wants commitment at this current time. Okay, so at the current moment, you guys are seeking, or you guys might be in love with someone, but you guys are seeking a relationship. You want change in this relationship. You want some sort of transformation. But this is you, the Death card. So you guys want a change in your relationship. You want transformation. You want happiness. You want something genuine. Okay. I mean, don't we all, right? But the obstacle is somebody is just working on themselves. Somebody's just focusing on their finance. Somebody just thinking about what they can do to bring themselves up. Somebody's more focused on their self-care, doing something that's best for them at this current time, so they can't really give to the situation. Okay. I feel like in the past, you guys, there was like a lot of like indecision. I feel like this is with your person. They were very indecisive on what to do, how to go about the situation. They were very like either busy or just very confused, and they just didn't know what to do. They were kind of like, should I give up? Should I not? Should I work on this? Should I not? So they were very inconsistent in the past. But I feel like subconsciously, what you need to do is you need to be in this King of Wands energy, somebody who's planning to take action, somebody who's confident, and they believe in themselves and their ability to make things happen. When they want something, they go towards it. I feel like that's more so for your person. They need to build this sort of confidence that they can approach you when they need to. They need to plan and make things work. If they want you, they have to be able to call you and just say, girl, boy, I want you, and not be in this fearful energy. They need to be a bit more confident. I think that's what the message is. They need to be confident. And if it's you who's not confident, you need to be the one who's confident in this situation, okay? I feel like what you both want is something stable. You want a stable relationship. You just want true love, right? You want something that will last forever, okay? But I feel like in the next few weeks, months, or year, like there's going to be like a lot of things that come to the light, okay? A lot of feelings that resurface, everything that's been repressed is going to be coming out in the open. Anything you didn't know about your person is going to come to the light, and the reason why they've been so flaky and all of their real emotions, I feel like they're going to express themselves. So yeah, that's going to be happening very soon. I feel like the weakness here is your person's feeling very burdened because they're not really expressing much, they're not really doing much, and it's just making the situation a lot more worse. But the good thing is the 10 of wands, you can't get any more burden than the 10. It only gets better from there. So all these burdens will come to an end, because only so much for somebody to take. They're seeing you as somebody who's very genuine, but you may be seeing them as somebody who doesn't really have much to offer, like just like a little cup from a little page. But they're seeing you as very genuine. You're not somebody who's just, very superficial. Okay, you both have genuine emotions for one another, and you both see each other as genuine and sincere. Okay, but I feel like you both still have hope in this connection. You feel like you hope that things will turn out well, and you still feel like there's a chance for things to turn out well. But I feel like this person also needs to heal, so they feel like once they heal their situations and their issues, things can work out for the both of you. But the outcome here is the Emperor and the Hierophant. So they're going to take action to initiate a commitment. It may be you that takes action or them, but it's going to be some sort of change because of the 5. But they're going to take action towards making a commitment happen. Okay, so that's good news. So let's give you some general advice and then some love advice, and let's call it a day. So any general advice you have for my Scorpios? Any general advice you have for my Scorpios? We have giving and receiving again, creative project again, perfect timing, be honest with yourself. So again, this isn't just related to relationships, this is just in general. So if you feel like you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, giving yourself to work, giving yourself to family, friends, and you feel like you're not receiving anything, then just stop giving. Learn to receive. Wait for the other person to do their bit. Or if you feel like you've been receiving a lot and you haven't been giving enough to a situation, then it's time for you to give. Basically, this is the way you're going to maintain balance in your life. So don't put too much effort into everything without receiving anything back. Okay, we also have again creative projects. So for those of you who are really interested in, the fine art, something that's going to get you to express yourself in a nice creative way, or even in a career, this is a card reassuring you that that's the best route to go. And we also have be honest with yourself. So if you feel like a situation is toxic for you, not in regards to love, but in general, even work or family or health, if something is, alerting you, you're getting the intuition that something's not going well right now and you need to pay attention to it. This is like, be honest with yourself. Will this work out? Will this not work out? Is this the right situation for you? Is it not the right situation for you? Only your intuition is going to let you know that, okay? And we also have perfect timing. So for those of you who've been wanting to do something, whether it be a creative project or asking someone out, or just something big and bold and courageous that you've been holding off, this is the perfect moment to do this. Okay, this is the absolute perfect moment to start whatever you want to do. It's the perfect moment. Okay, so let's get your love advice and call it a day. So any love advice you have for my Scorpios? Any love advice you have for my Scorpios? Okay, we have it's safe for you to love again. Okay, unrequited love, new love, finances. Okay, so I feel as though finances is the reason why this love is remaining stagnant. Finances may be a huge issue as to why you or your person cannot manifest any love right now. So don't even worry, it's not personal. Once they get their finances up, it'll be okay. And because of that financial issue, it may come across like they don't care as much and they're unable to give equally to the situation. When I see unrequited love, I don't see it as the person doesn't love you. I feel like then they're unable to give more to the situation like the way you give because of financial pressures and responsibilities. That's why they see this as not the right time for true love, because they're unable to give at this current time. But eventually they will when they're have the confidence to, and when they're ready. Okay, we also have it's safe for you to love. So don't worry, this person's genuine. They have genuine emotions for you and you have genuine emotions for them. It's not that they're dodgy. It is safe for you to love. Even in general, it's safe for you to love always. Okay, we have new love. Okay, so I don't know, I don't, for some of you it may not be like a new lover, like someone may be coming into your life who's new, but what I'm getting strongly is the person you already deal with is going to come back to your life, but as a new and improved person, to the point that you're not even going to think that they are the same person. You're going to be like, what? I don't recognize this new you. Like, you've changed so much. I feel like your person's going to go through a transformation and you're going to have a spark that's reignited. Okay, so I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, bye. Oh, you still here? Bye.